It looks as if you drugged him. And it also looks like there was a kick involved.
A kick?
Yes.
Have you done anything with your teacher? Did you have sex with your teacher? He said yes.
He said yes.
What happens when the people we trust must become the ones we should fear? Teachers, meant to protect and guide, sometimes cross the line.
Seriously, guys, come on! I'm a teacher in the area. I passed your test.
From a teacher coming to schools drunk to a preschool teacher's rough handling of a toddler, bodycams reveal the shocking truth behind these educators' actions.
But if you look, you'll see where it looks like she's out of them. See, it looks like she's...
She just grabbed the thing real hard.
Get ready to witness when cops face evil teachers. On November 29th, 2020, a chilling 911 call came from Heather Fernandez Hoare, a third-grade teacher in Farmington, New Mexico. She calmly told the dispatcher she had found her husband, Robert Hoare, dead on the floor of their bedroom.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I came into my room and my husband, I think he died. I think he's on the floor. I mean, I know he's on the floor. I think he's dead. Come on, honey, wake up. He's cold.
Do you think he's beyond any help?
Yeah, I do. Come on, babe, wake up, babe.
My partner
babe, wake up.
Sending someone to assist you. Please
Honey,
leave
wake up.
everything
Wake
as
up.
you found it. I'm going to stay on the line with you until they get there, okay?
She's dead. Babe, wake up, babe, wake up.
What is your name,
Wake
ma'am?
up. Hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on, let me put you on speaker.
No, you're fine.
Babe, come on. Come on, babe, wake up.
If you want, ma'am,
Yes.
if you want to try, I can give you CPR instructions.
No.
But if you think he's beyond any help,
Send somebody now, please.
ma'am,
Hurry.
they're on their way. What is your name?
Heather Hofer.
Heather. They are
Yes.
headed that way, and I'm going to stay on the line with you until they get there, okay? Has he been sick?
Well, he injured himself
When was this?
this evening.
How did he injure himself?
He got mad. Babe, come on, babe, wake up, babe.
How
wake
did
up.
he injure himself?
He cut himself.
How did he cut himself?
Listen to me. Babe, wake up, honey, please wake up. Honey, please wake up. You can't do this to me.
Heather, if you think he's gone and there's no help, I need for you to walk out of that room and leave him alone, especially if you think this is going to be a... Are you telling me this is a suicide now?
I don't know.
Okay.
When police arrived at the scene and investigated the house for the weapon that was used by Robert, but they were quite surprised by what they found.
Okay, we'll check them. We'll take a look at them.
I didn't see any of them gone.
I don't see any of them missing. Is the knife back here? It could be.
Detectives grew suspicious about her and started asking some questions, but her statements did not align with her story.
Does he keep his knives in any drawers or anything like that, ma'am?
No.
And do you know if it was in here where he ended up possibly hurting himself, or what had happened exactly, Heather?
Yeah, well, we were going to bed, and he was like, it hurts. And I put him in bed, and,
And is there any cut marks on him at that time?
I didn't notice any at that time, and then I went a little later, and he was like, it hurts. There was blood on his, I was like, of course I said dirty words. What the did you do?
Did this happen whenever you were moving him on your shirt? You have some of this. Some blood.
I'm sure it happened when I moved him. Or when I took it off of him and I cleaned it up.
He was wearing a shirt.
And again, now I can't find it. He was wearing a shirt and a jacket.
So with all that said, and I'm just going to kind of warn you ahead of time, they're going to probably collect your shirt, take pictures of you and your hands. Just because
I didn't do anything.
It's okay.
Listen,
it's just procedure.
I didn't do anything.
And I just wanted to warn you ahead of time. They're going to get you. I don't want you to be surprised by anything that happens. Okay, their investigation is going to be very thorough, and they're going to ask you questions and just kind of try and get a timeline to get there. We do need to find the shirt. We do need to find the jacket.
I was looking for that.
If we can
Saying though that he was complaining of pain as you're going to bed. Okay.
I know I failed. I know that.
Well, so my concern, ma'am, obviously is this is not normal.
I know.
Even for a suicide, this is a little strange. If that's what we're calling it. If we're calling it a suicide, it's strange. And things don't add up and I'll tell you why they're not adding up to me, okay? Because he was happy, according to you. You guys are happy. There were no signs of any unhappiness or any suicidal ideations or anything like that. He didn't mention to anybody. From all accounts, everybody thought that he's pretty happy.
Yes.
And even if he was hiding something from you, you guys said that, the conversation you had earlier in the evening is that you found your person, you found that special someone in your life. And he even said that, right? He said that to you. Okay? So obviously you meant a lot to him. I don't, we do a lot of these death investigations, and some of them are suicides, and when somebody means a lot to somebody else, often they'll leave a note, okay? We're not seeing one, we don't see a note, we don't see any reason why he would do this.
I know,
so
how do you think I feel?
So that doesn't make a lot of sense to us, okay? And then the way it happened doesn't make a lot of sense either, okay? He has stab wounds to his upper chest area. So that's strange to us. We don't know where the weapon is that was used.
One of the guys found it.
How do you know that's it, though?
Oh, well, I don't know. I thought that's what he said.
Okay.
So.
I mean, you said steak knife because he told you steak knife.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't want to jump to any
Right.
conclusions here. But
The officers pressured her to tell the truth about the incident that truly unfolded. But did Heather was trying to stick with her story?
we don't know. And why if he did that to himself, would he hide it or put it away somewhere? That just doesn't make sense, right? Okay, so there's all these things that are not.
I know. How do you think I feel?
And then on top of that, you check in on him, and he's obviously has something wrong with him. He's not completely coherent. Of course, that could be chalked up to some of the drinking, but that could also be chalked up to he has a major injury. And nothing's done. We don't know. Nobody calls an ambulance. Nobody follows up and says there should be something. Even if, at the very least, ma'am, you got to look at this.
I understand. I know. I failed.
I'm not saying that anybody failed. I'm just saying that
it looks messed up.
Yeah, he
I understand. Please, no, I understand.
Even if these injuries, and we don't know the extent of these injuries, maybe these injuries are superficial, I don't know. But even if those injuries are superficial, at the very least, it's a cry for help if he did this to himself, right? And as a teacher, one of the things you're taught to look for is, like, even with students that are crying out for help and stuff like that, they should, you know what I mean?
I know.
That's a warning sign. So I have some major concerns with that. I have some major concerns that you cleaned him up and took that shirt off and cleaned him up, then leave him that time again too. That would have been the perfect time to call someone.
I know. Like I told you, I know.
Okay. So that's some of the biggest concerns, is that his body's been manipulated in some form or way. The weapon that was used in this has been manipulated in some sort of way. I don't think you're a bad person. Okay? I can tell in your eyes that you're
But you think I did?
You're a good person, but things are not adding up. I think you're not. I think you have more to tell me, right?
I don't have anything else to say. I have nothing left. I've told you all I have. I have nothing left. Nothing.
Okay. One of the things we have a responsibility, not just to you and to your husband, to make sure that we do this correctly, but we have an obligation to his family too.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what happened to him.
I do too.
I think you do know. Honestly, I think you know what happened.
I didn't do this.
And if you do know what happened, let's just hear me out. I think you know what happened, and
I did not do this. I did not see this happen. I did not do this. I'm not a bad person. I'm not.
I mean, it doesn't make sense.
He's 6'3".
Mm-hmm.
How would I be able to hurt him like that?
I don't know, but that's what I'm trying to figure out. Everything I've seen, it's from what I'm seeing, I don't think this is self-inflicted.
You think I did this?
I have not. Have I?
Even with their suspicion, the police were unable to take action, but officers were finally able to collect evidence, and Heather was arrested 5 years later, on April 1st, 2025, and was questioned again, and this is what she had to say.
So, Ms. Fernandez, you've been advised of your rights.
Correct.
Do you know why you're here?
Just no.
Okay. So, the last time you and I talked was back in 2020. This has to do with your husband,
Yes.
Robert.
Yes.
Okay. So, we've completed our investigation. It took some time because we had a lot to process. But our investigation, from what we have, we know what happened, okay? And this is your opportunity to tell us the truth about what happened, okay? Because what you told me last time, none of the evidence that we processed matches with what you're telling us. So I know what happened to Robert. I just don't know why it happened to him. This is your time to tell me why.
I'm going to need an attorney, Mom, because
Yeah,
she won't.
They can let you do all that.
Okay, you know what I mean? You know how older people, it's like, I don't know the number, I'm not going to answer.
Yeah.
But if I call.
And it's not like you get one phone call. It's not like.
I know, but I've got to.
So, did you want to put your jacket on? It's up to you.
I want to cry.
I'm not going to try to make you cry.
I want to cry. I want to scream. I want to throw shit. I'm scared.
Yeah. It makes sense. But it's not my job to make that worse right now.
Oh, I know.
So I'm going to do my best not to.
Okay.
Ready?
No, not really.
Relatively. Do you have shoulder issues?
Nah, I'm just fat.
Okay.
Heather Fernandez Hoare is facing a count of second-degree murder and a count of tampering with evidence in the death of her husband, Robert. On December 11th, 2023, a routine day at an elementary school turned chaotic when a hit-and-run was reported. The suspect, a teacher, Liz, was believed to be driving under the influence. A deputy confronted her at the school, but she denied involvement.
Yeah, they told me to meet here in the front lobby. Or front. I don't. Of course, I didn't look at the name, but they drive a brown Traverse.
Oh wow, who drives a brown Traverse?
Okay, man, who's my caller?
I can totally get them down here.
Yeah, your color's Elizabeth Lane.
Oh, okay.
Who's it?
Yeah, let me get her.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Here's an attendance list. Oh, that's my table. All right. See you guys. Hope your feels better. No, thank you. Is Liz on her way to the office? Okay, great. Okay. Thank you. Okay, bye. This is her coming in.
Good.
Thank you for coming. Good morning. Like, see, it doesn't watch you. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
You doing okay? No injuries?
No, I mean, I'm just kind of up, but other than that, no.
Yeah, do you want to walk and talk?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
So what happened?
Well, I was taking a left on that corner right there,
Mm-hmm.
and then somebody hit me, and then I went down the road, and then they never stopped.
Okay, so why didn't you stop when I saw you turn right onto 76th Street from Kalamazoo? Why didn't you stop then?
I just went home.
Why? You obviously saw me, saw the other car there. Why wouldn't you stop then?
I guess I didn't know it was the same accident.
Okay. Within like 5-10 minutes after it happened?
No.
Why wouldn't it be the same? Why wouldn't it be the same crash?
I guess it could have been.
Oh, I'm telling you it was, because
Okay, well
I was there, and the
okay,
person
no,
that
that's
your insurance.
that's totally fine.
The person that was there goes, yeah, turn. I'm like, well, I can't sit here and leave your car in the.
Okay, I completely understand what you're saying.
So where did you stop at?
No, I never stopped. I went back home.
I know, but you said you went north on Kalamazoo because you were turning left
Oh
on Kalamazoo.
yeah,
Where'd you go?
I went to Meyer down here, and then I turned around because I was crying, and then I came back.
Why'd you go all the way to Meyer, not call?
Well, I did call right away.
You did?
Called within less like 15 minutes.
Okay, because we can look that up too.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
As far as when you call.
Oh yeah, no, I would say I would call within 20 minutes.
Okay, why?
She blamed the other driver, claiming a left-turn collision, but the deputy noted they had the right-of-way.
Did you have a green light?
I did.
Okay.
They hit me.
Okay, well, if you had a green light, that means they had a green light too. And if you're turning left, they have the right of way. Does that make sense?
No, I understand, but what they did, they hit me.
Well, I get that, but there's no left turn arrow.
Oh, no.
Meaning,
I know what you're saying. Yes, no, I took a left, but they were out of turn. They should not have hit me at all, by any means.
How if they're going straight? That means they have the right of way, meaning they can go through without being impeded. That means you have to wait for them.
But they weren't there when I was going, if you looked at the camera. I think that they were speeding, in my own opinion.
Do you have insurance? Is it in here or is it with you?
No, I can get it for you.
Okay, appreciate that. I'm sorry?
No,
your car's right here, ma'am. Miss?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
They all look the same.
When's the last time you had anything alcohol to drink?
Oh.
This morning?
Oh, no. No, last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
What time last night?
8 o'clock.
Love you, boy. Really, I'm gonna be glad.
Alright, here's that back. I have your plate information, I have everything.
Why would you say that though?
'Cause I feel like I smell alcohol coming from you.
Really?
Yes. And then I feel like also that might be a reason why you didn't stop right away. Am I on the right page here?
No, I mean, I don't think so. No.
Would you like to prove it to me and take a preliminary breath test? I'm not going to arrest you for drunk driving because...
No, I mean, well, of course I would, but I mean, I don't really feel like that's a problem at all.
What do you mean that's not a problem?
Well, I mean,
my other concern at this point is if you are under the influence.
Oh no, I understand. No, I understand what you're saying.
That's actually more of an issue for me.
Oh yeah, no, I completely understand what you're saying. No, I don't think so, by any means.
You don't think so? Which part?
Well, anything that you're saying.
You don't think you are still under the influence of any kind of alcohol right now?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I promise you. No, I don't think so.
46,
I mean, that's how I feel. So no.
Alright. Would you take a preliminary breath test?
Yeah.
The deputy detected alcohol on her breath. She admitted to drinking 3 glasses of wine and agreed to a preliminary breath test.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Nothing.
What's that?
Nothing.
All right. What's that?
There's nothing on me.
Really?
Well, no.
That's over twice the legal limit to be driving.
Really? Huh. I don't feel anything, so.
You don't feel anything?
No.
If you don't feel anything, what does that tell you? That this is your 0.08, 0.16, and now you're above that. So that's 1, 2, over 2 times the legal limit to be driving a vehicle. So what does that tell you if you are that high and you don't feel it?
I don't know. That's very odd to me. I don't know.
Okay.
Really?
So stand tight. I'm going to talk to him for a minute. I'm not going to go back inside right now, so I'm not going to tell anybody yet. But if you want to have a seat in either my car or his car, stay warm until we figure this out. All right? Or you can hang out outside. But I got to make a couple quick phone calls and I'll be right back, okay? You want to sit in his car, my car, or are you good right here?
Well, I mean, kind of making me nervous. I wish you would tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you exactly what's going on. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. I'm making a phone call. After the crash happened, is that when you drank?
No. No, not even. No, not even. No.
So everything you drank was before the crash?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean, they hit me and I was very scared and I went home.
And when you went home, is that when you drank or is that?
Well, no. I mean,
You probably had a couple, didn't you?
No. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock?
3 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep.
Okay. And what?
No. No, I seriously do think, though, what they did, they left.
They didn't, because I was there. The car was not drivable.
They hit me very hard, and I was very scared.
I'm sure they did. What did you have to drink at 3 a.m.?
Wine.
How many glasses?
I would say 3.
Normal glasses, or are you like me, like that? You like them a little fuller?
That makes sense. But I'm very small, so I don't really have a high tolerance.
The result was shocking. The breathalyzer showed that she was over twice the legal limit for driving.
You were drinking, is that the reason why you didn't stop right away after the crash?
No. I promise you. And if I was afraid of you,
I wouldn't have called you. And I called you, so. And no, there's actually many accidents that happen right there, so when I came back around, I promise I did not realize that was the same bird because I thought the person who hit me left.
Okay.
I swear.
Unfortunately, the car that you guys
That hit me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They hit me pretty hard. And I was very scared.
Okay. Well, again, we won't get into the debate on who was at fault.
No, that's totally fine. I already know who was at fault. It was not me.
What was the wine that you were drinking?
It was cotton candy, St. Julian.
All right. Unfortunately, this is where it's coming to an end. Okay, I'm a peace officer. You are under arrest
Really?
for the offense of operating a vehicle while intoxicated due to the consumption of alcoholic liquor, a controlled substance, other intoxicated substance, or a combination. Do you understand that?
I do, but you're gonna arrest me for that? Hey.
Yes, I am.
But I'm not on anything though.
Well, you're well above the legal limits to drive. Okay, I'll give you a short synopsis of what's going on. You drove, you crashed, you took off, you came back. That's besides the point. Okay. I get here, I smell odor of intoxicants coming from you. I even asked you about it when I was talking to you at your car. I even smelled it on you when I saw you in the office. All right. I asked you about it. You kind of give me a hem-haw answer about it. I asked you if you wanted to take a PVD to prove it. You agreed. All right. And then you were a .20, two times over the legal limit to drive intoxicated. Okay. I asked you if you've had anything to drink after the crash.
No.
You said no.
No. That's not
all right. And so that means you had to drink everything before the crash. All right. So at that point, we can basically establish that you were intoxicated at the time of the crash.
The woman was charged with DUI. A police encounter on May 3rd, 2024, with a man who was reported to have come to work while intoxicated in Stowe, Ohio. The man, a teacher, was stopped by officers after being found in his vehicle.
I called about you. Okay, I guess you showed up to work and they thought you were intoxicated. Okay. Medina PD called us to check on you. They thought you might be coming home. That's basically where we're at. Okay. Is there any reason they think you're too impaired to work or anything like that? I mean, I guess you didn't do a breathalyzer or something, or I mean, what's really going on? That's the only information I have.
No, I started a new sleep med.
Okay.
It's high dosage.
Yeah. Do you feel okay? I mean, you think it's maybe just the dosage of the sleep med and messing with you a little bit?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Yeah. No alcohol though, just the medication?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the medication that they gave you?
Trazodone.
Trazodone? Okay.
150 milligrams.
Okay, is that more than you would... I mean, let me ask you this. Have you been on that for a while? Is it just up the dosage, or...?
I was up on 50, and they bumped it 100 up.
Okay.
And I am
just a little drowsy, a little sleepy, maybe? Just messing with you a little bit?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Okay. All right. Can you do me a favor? Can I just see your eyes real quick? Can you just look at me? Okay. Are you able to... Actually, let's just do this. Again, because I want to make sure that you're okay. Okay, obviously to drive and everything. That's the call that we got. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't know if it's medication or something else going on with you, but again, just the nature of what we got the call for and everything, and you driving.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you're indeed in some shape to drive. Okay, so I'm going to have you come out here and just hang out by my bumper. We're going to do a couple of tests, and hopefully we'll get you inside.
I'm home.
I know, but you were also driving down Darrow and came back from work, so you were not home. You were driving.
Home.
I know you're home now. I understand that.
Why can't I just go into my home?
Listen, like I explained to you, okay? Got a call about you being impaired at work. Medina PD called us to check on you because they thought you were driving home. Okay, they thought you were impaired to be driving, and they want us to check on you. Okay, that's why I stopped you. Okay, you're saying you got on new medication and it's messing with you? Well, that may be, and if that's really the case, man, and you're good, that's fine. Okay, we'll get you inside and go.
What's gonna happen?
What do you mean?
What's gonna happen? Like I'm home.
Mm-hmm. Right. But again, I also followed you down Darrow Road. Okay, it's not like I found you in a parking lot, with no keys and you're just parked. Okay, you were indeed driving. Okay, and there was concerns about your driving because of the call about you being impaired at work. That we got a call from another police department. to check on your welfare and everything like that, okay? That's where we're at. All right, so again, I'll make sure that you are indeed okay to drive. And if that's the case, you'll walk inside, do what you got to do with your medication, and go on about your day. All right, but for this point, I am going to at least check you, make sure that you're not impaired, because again, you are driving, and we'll go from there. All righty? So, what's that?
I disagree.
Okay, I'm sorry you disagree. Okay, if this goes where it might go, then you can talk to an attorney about that. But again, we're not there yet. All right, I still got to do what I got to do. All right, if you want to just, in a minute, do you want to hit that vape again one more time and then just leave that in the car for me, and then we'll come out here, do a couple of tests, and go from there.
I'm not doing the test.
You're not going to do any tests?
No.
Okay. No tests whatsoever.
I need to make some phone calls.
Okay. Well, we're not going to do that right now. Okay, you're going to get out and do these tests, or we're going to go different.
After a brief back and forth, he admitted to taking 700 milligrams of trazodone, over 4 times his prescription, and refused sobriety tests, knowing he would fail.
Right, but you drove home.
My door
You drove
is
home.
right there.
Right, correct. But you drove to Medina, and then from Medina to home. Who are you trying to call with it right now?
My girlfriend.
And what's she going to do for you at the moment?
I don't understand what's going on.
I explained to you about 5 times what's going on, all right? There's not much more I can explain to you.
Hello? Hey, they called the Stowe police. So, yeah, they're trying to get me to do a DUI test. I'm literally in my parking lot about to walk in. I'm still coming off the transit. Like, I don't know what to do. I took it at like 2, 3 a.m. I overtook it. I'm not going to fight you, but...
I know. I understand.
Yeah.
We still got to do a certain set of processes here, though, okay? So I'll give you another minute to talk to girlfriend, but then we got to do what we got to do, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I write down her number?
Yes, listen, again, sir, we're not even to the point of where I'm going to pull you out and just arrest you right now, okay? I'd like to perform tests on you, okay? Standardized field sobriety testing. If indeed you can show that you're not impaired, then you're already home, and you go back inside, and there's nothing else we're doing, okay? So.
But I'm home.
I you said that. I get that. But you drove. The issue is you drove, and you drove home. All right, I got behind you on a main roadway, State Route 91 right here. Again, I didn't find you in a parking lot by yourself. It is what it is, man. You drove your car, okay? If you're not impaired, that's fine, and, you know, you get your medication adjusted, but we're kind of past the point of your home and everything like that, so.
I took 700 milligrams last night.
That's a first. Okay. So listen, I want to do a couple of tests with your eyes. I'd like to do a walk and turn test and a one-leg stand test on you. That's the standardized field sobriety testing.
I'm going to fail.
Why would you think you're going to fail? Is it because of the medication?
Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to at least try or no?
No.
You don't want to try any tests at all? You just think you're beyond impaired to be able to do any kind of tests?
That's why I told them I'm coming home today.
Right, well, obviously, again, if you were too impaired to go to work, okay, did you think it was the right thing to drive home?
At 8:15, and I need to get home. I told them that specifically.
Okay, well, they called Medina police because they were concerned that you're driving a vehicle because of whatever state that they observed. And again, my initial observations of you as well, I'm concerned as well as far as driving a car, okay?
But
medication's not illegal, I get that.
Because I took 700 milligrams of trazodone.
What are you supposed to take? How many are you prescribed?
150.
You took 700?
Yeah.
Why'd you take 700?
Because I had an argument with my girlfriend and I wanted to pass out.
You want to pass out? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever taken that much before? Have you ever taken 700 before?
No.
Do you think that was a good idea to take 5 times the amount of medication and go drive a car?
No, it was terrible.
It's a terrible idea, right? Okay. So again, it is my job to at least attempt to do it. That's what I have to do. Okay. If you refuse to do all this tests, I'm going to go with my observations right here, and we're just going to get the process done. Do you want to?
So I'm going to get arrested.
If you refuse all the tests, then yes, we're going to go straight to arresting you, and not going to give you a chance to even do those. I mean, that's your opportunity now.
No, I appreciate it.
Okay. You don't want to do any kind of testing whatsoever. To at least try. Again, I have to at least give you the opportunity to perform them. Okay. Do you want to or no?
When the test was conducted, let's just say, the result did not shock anyone.
There for me, okay? What I want you to do on that line, okay? Left foot down. Yeah. Yep. Left foot down on that line in front of you. Right foot in front of it, heel to toe, kind of like this. And just stay like that. Can you get your heel and toe together? Kind of like I'm standing?
Yep.
You able to touch them? Okay. Hands down at your side like this. And I want you to stay like that for a minute. until I tell you to move, okay? So whenever I tell you to, you're going to be taking 9 steps down that line, heel to toe.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to look down at your feet while you're doing that. Count the steps out loud. You keep your hands down at your side.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to look similar to this. Again, right here. 1, 2, 3. And I showed you 3, you're going to go to 9, right? So when you get to your 9th step, keep this left foot in front of you planted. A series of small steps, turn yourself around. And back down to where you came.
Sure.
9 more steps. Does that make sense to you?
Yep.
Do you have any questions at all?
No.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and try that for me. No? All right. Listen, if you're going to get hurt, we'll stop, but if you want to keep continuing to try.
Get hurt.
Okay. Come on up here for a second. I don't want you to get hurt. Would you be able to try to balance on one leg at all or no? We're going to do some tests. Okay. And then once we're done with the test,
I took 700 milligrams
way too much
of
trazodone. I understand. And then you drove a car. That's the issue. It's obviously messing you up. You feel messed up yourself. Okay, that's the issue.
Yes, that's why I got home.
I know.
My apartment is right there, number 14.
Again, what you should have probably done is called for a ride. Okay, that's would have been best case scenario for you.
But I got home. I'm sitting in the parking lot.
All right, one last thing I want you to try.
I'm sitting in the parking lot.
Okay.
It's right there.
Listen, do you want to try anything else or no?
It's right there.
I know you're upset. Do you want to try any more tests or no?
My apartment is right there.
Here's the deal. I need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back for me. You're under arrest.
For what?
OVI. Turn around.
For OVI?
Turn around.
What?
Turn around. You said you weren't going to fight me, remember? That's not good. Worse than we have to be. You know, trazodone driving your car is the issue. 700 milligrams of trazodone. 5 times what you're supposed to take. Do you have anything in your pockets at all? Wallet. So here's the deal. This is like an hour-long process, okay? And then we'll get you home. Sure. It's not going to take too long, all right?
Oh, yeah.
I need you to spread your feet for me real quick.
No.
Nothing sharp in your pocket, right?
No.
Okay.
Can I write down a number?
Yeah, well, actually, we'll bring your phone with you if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, this is an hour. We're going right across the street to our department. It's an hour worth of booking and paperwork, and then we're going to bring you home. His girlfriend, I know you talked to your girlfriend a minute ago. Is she
home afterwards?
Yeah, well, we're not going to let you drive, obviously. And since you're so close, we'll probably just bring you home. It'll be easier for us, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Where's girlfriend at? I know you spoke to her a minute ago.
She lives 5 minutes away.
She wants to come bring you home? That's up to you.
I could call her.
Preferably, we try to get a ride. Obviously, we're pretty close, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, can I get a ride if she doesn't pick me up?
Yes. Yeah, we will. Well, yeah, we're not going to do that. We'll drop you off at home if that's the case, all right? We're going to come back down to this passenger side, okay? All right, you're not going to fall over, are you? I know you're leaning back quite a bit.
You guys are making me lean back.
Here, I got you. Got it. All right, here, try to lean forward for me. You're kind of falling back at this point. Here we go. All right, you able to slide your butt in first for me? Careful, careful, careful.
But I'll be able to get my phone to call her, right?
Bring it with us.
All right.
And then we're just going to lock your car up here, okay?
All right, sounds good.
I got to read some things to you, okay?
All right. I know.
I know. It's just part of it. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. Won't be appointed to represent you before any questions. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand all that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, like I said, we got about an hour worth of paperwork and then you're coming home.
The man was charged with operating under the influence and OVI with a BAC of 342 over 4 times the legal limit. On August 27, 2023, Perkins police were called to a school after an administrator brought in a teacher for unusual behavior. The teacher was acting weird, which raised suspicions about narcotics being involved.
Just observing you in classroom, it looks like something's off a little bit. And so I've asked Officer Dean to come in here and visit with it. Have you taken anything that's, do you have a prescription for anything that maybe you have taken today that just seems like you're not the same person that I talked to this morning?
I did take some medication last night to help me with sleep because I have some anxiety stuff. But that's I can't think of the name of it right now. But I could look it up when I get home.
So you haven't taken anything while you were at school?
No.
Now, one thing I would tell you is, for your employment, I want you to be truthful.
Okay.
And so, would you be willing to take a breathalyzer test?
If I needed to, yeah.
You don't have to, but if you're willing to do it, that helps us.
Have you taken any sort of medication today?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you taken any medication today?
I did take some medication this morning for my anxiety.
What did you take this morning?
I think it's called clozapine. I'm not very good with that.
Did you take it here at school?
I took it this morning.
While you were here?
Yeah, right before I came in. Yes.
Okay.
Is it a prescription? Because you changed your story a little bit. Now
Yeah,
you
you said it was
took-
last night.
Yeah.
Well, I took one last night and then I took one this morning because my anxiety was really like bad.
Well, that's understandable, but I just need you. So what time did you take it?
This morning?
Whenever you took it last. What time was that?
I'm not really for sure.
Where's it at? In your car? In your classroom?
No, I had one. I took it I put it in my pocket and then I took it.
You put it in your pocket?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to bring the whole bottle in.
You do know that if it's a narcotic, you have to have it in a bottle, right? Or you can be charged with it?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's got to be in the prescription bottle.
Yeah.
With her story unraveling, the officer insisted on a breathalyzer. Hesitant at first, she complied. The results were nothing but shocking.
I'll give it a second.
I don't know how to do this.
You're just going to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon as soon as I tell you to. All right, ready? Take a big deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. All right, stop. Good job. You gonna tell me the truth? How much you had to drink?
I drank last night.
There's no way you drank last night.
Well, I did drink last night.
Did you drink at school? Is what he's asking you. Tell us the truth.
I didn't drink at school.
That wouldn't blow that right there.
You blew 2 times the legal limit.
I did.
Yeah.
Here's our drink that you have. What's in this drink?
That's a Diet Coke.
Is there anything liquor in it?
Nope.
So if I go into the classroom, am I going to find anything else?
Did you go to your vehicle and drink if we go out and search your car?
No.
So where did the liquor come from? Did you leave campus?
Not today.
Have you... This thing is pretty accurate.
No, I know it is.
So-
I know it is.
You blew like a .24.
I don't know what that means. What's
Legal limit's .08.
Okay.
Do you drink often?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to understand
No,
why.
no. I'm seeing a counselor. I'm seeing a counselor about it. So
You haven't had anything to drink today.
not since 3 a.m.
Your expert opinion, she's under the influence.
Faced with undeniable proof, her excuses collapsed. Initially blaming the previous night's drinking, she finally confessed chillingly that she had been drinking that very morning, en route to school.
I think she's probably a functioning alcoholic.
Would she blow that
You could and be normal and be
and not drink today?
Well, no, because she's had to have drank sometime today.
Like even if it was 3 a.m.
Do you want to blow one more time on a different
I
straw
don't want
to see if it changes?
No. I want y'all to tell me what I have to do.
I just want you to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a counselor for my stuff. So.
Do you live here in town?
I live in Stillwater.
Do you have anybody that's there that could come pick you up?
My husband's he's still at school working.
Can I check your eyes?
Do what?
Can I check your eyes?
Yeah.
Can I stand up? I'm not going to go through the entire test, but stand with your feet by your side, hands down to your feet, side to side, heel to heel. There you go. All right. Just follow the tip of my pen. Your eyes only. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
You've drank recently. Yeah, she's intoxicated.
I see. Do you know your husband's number? If I call him?
I don't want you to call him.
Well, I can't let you leave. If you leave, you're going to get arrested.
Yeah, I'm going to arrest you for DUI.
So I need somebody to come pick you up.
Kim. I know I've been having a hard time. Am I going to get fired?
Honestly, yes. Or you can resign. You're under the influence at school with kids. That cannot happen.
Can it not just be that it's in my blood system and that's why it's...
Unless you were drank at
Well,
like 8 o'clock this morning, I don't know how you could still be that high.
I did drink a lot last night.
How much did you drink?
I don't... Too much.
What do you drink?
Wine.
As the officer questioned her, the administrator discovered a wine-scented cup in her classroom. Confronted, she panicked, trying to empty it, escalating the situation.
No more games, right?
Yeah.
Other than that.
My juice.
Gonna try again? That there is...
I thought that was from yesterday.
You drank it up here yesterday?
Well, I brought it from home. I was in there to that this morning. Did you get my phone?
This in here. I'm whatever you want.
Well, I mean...
Is my phone in here?
I didn't go through your bag. That's your you said first. I know, but my thing is, that's all I need.
Yeah.
Did you get my phone?
You said your phone was in the purse.
Well, I thought it was on the desk, but it's okay.
Are you gonna call someone?
Well, I don't. I used to have everybody's numbers, but.
You gonna get your phone and call someone?
Well,
is it not in there?
I thought it was on the desk. It's on the desk.
Being truthful goes a long ways, and you haven't done it yet. I have half mind to arrest you just because you lied to me.
Okay, what do I need to do to make everything right?
I just wanted honesty. That's all I wanted.
I drank out of that yesterday. I didn't drink out of it today.
I don't believe you.
I drank out of that coming to work yesterday.
Well, where's the cup that you drank out of today? Is it in your classroom too?
I don't think so. Honestly, I thought I was doing a good job today. I don't know. I don't know.
Just hang out.
Okay, okay.
Go ahead.
Please, Sophia Miller, come to the office, please. Sophia Miller.
200. I'm at the intermediate school.
Please, I'll call somebody. I have somebody right here in town that will come get me.
Too late.
Please.
What's your date of birth, Kimberly?
Please, just let me. Can we?
Hey, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You had your chance to be honest.
Well,
and,
I did.
And then you wiped this out.
But please let me call.
I should charge you with tampering with evidence.
Please let me.
No, it is over. No more. I'm done.
Officer, please.
No.
I've never done anything bad in my whole life.
What is your date of birth?
5/7/1970. Please let me go.
Offered one last chance, she lied and tried to destroy evidence. Her career ended in an instant, and consequences of her action were about to catch up with her.
I will call somebody right now.
You're taking a body camera.
Huh? I've got a friend right here in Perkins.
No,
Please.
you're under arrest.
Please don't do this.
It's too late.
No, please. I can't do this, please. Please, officer, please. No. Please. Please.
Two 428.
No. Please.
20428.
Please.
You're under arrest. There's no getting out of it.
No, let me call. No, you said I could call somebody. I'll call somebody to come get me. Please.
It's too late.
Why is it too late all of a sudden?
Because you've lied. Done nothing but lie.
Well, that's because I have a problem, obviously. But please.
20428.
No. Officer, please. I have a friend that just lives right down the street. She'll come get me. Please. Please let me just call her.
No.
You said I could call somebody.
Can you guys not hear me? I need someone to come down here and transport for me. You or Dylan. Okay. I don't care. Just we'll go out the back door over here, like by the playground. Yeah.
The woman was charged with DUI and evidence tampering. On April 22, 2022, in Clearwater, Florida, an off-duty officer noticed a car swerving erratically and suspected DUI. Pulling the driver over, he found her crying, claiming it was only a panic attack after a rough day teaching. Yet her watery eyes, shaky demeanor, and risky driving suggested something far more troubling beneath the surface.
Ever haven't? Someone from your school suspected that you were drinking, and that's what drew the attention. And then when you were kept inching up on him, when he's parked doing lawn equipment, that made me. That's why I came up and stopped you, though.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was doing, so
Okay.
I just basically got sent home
because I was having a panic attack.
Okay.
And they told me to get home and call them when I get home.
Gotcha. Okay. Have you taken anything today?
No.
Did you drink anything today? No. Okay. All right. I got someone else here. They're going to come and check into it a little bit more. You probably shouldn't be driving no matter what. So, where do you live?
I live.
So not real far. Okay. But still, just kind of what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like you should be driving right now.
I'm just having a very emotional
Even with all those emotions going, what is going on, it just doesn't seem like it might be a good idea to be driving right now.
I understand.
All right, give him a couple minutes to come here, and we'll get it figured out. Okay, what's your name?
Lauren.
Do you have your license on you? Thanks. We'll give the other guy a couple minutes, and then we'll check into it. Is there someone that could give you a ride if we end up going that route?
I guess my supervisor can.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see when he gets here. We'll maybe see if we can do something like that. All right. Totally did not get into this at all. I'm sitting there running the gate back and forth, letting people go in and out of the church or whatever.
Yeah.
This teacher or principal, something flies up and says, she's drunk. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know
From the
if she is
school?
or not, from the school. I go, what is she, a parent or a teacher? She says, a teacher. Okay, so I come, and this trailer here, she's like right up on, they're doing lawn equipment. Yeah. And the guy's standing there like, what the f***? And she just keeps inching up on him. So I figure I got enough for a traffic stop. So I do that. The eyes are definitely watery, this, that, whatever. She goes, I'm just having a panic attack. But I look in ACES while I'm waiting here. About 1 year ago, I think it was Zyklin. Remember Ziggy?
Yeah.
Remember I think he's a school cop now.
Okay.
He took a report here that someone found a cup of alcohol in her classroom. So I think he's going to So, hey, if you guys do end up doing a DUI, I'll do a supplement of saying, hey, I took the keys out of the ignition and this is why I made this stop.
Backup arrived, and a female officer approached. Lauren, distraught and on her phone, refused to exit, invoking the fifth. Calmly but firmly, the officer warned, comply voluntarily or be forcibly removed.
That was counterproductive.
Yeah,
Then chase her down. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we'll run her through. But yeah, we just need to find a good spot to do it.
Yeah, shady spot.
Well, I mean, even then, it's still very bad. Problem. I would say.
Yeah,
I think it's. You think it's rocky? I don't know.
It might.
I'm gonna get back there. Let me know what you guys do end up doing. If you do, I'll do a sub. If not, then we're.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
All right, thank you.
Alright, thanks.
Are you going to constitute in that backup, or are you going to call for another one?
No, right. I'll just be a backup. Sort of busy.
Let's just find out where.
Let's see if she'll agree to that first. I just make contact, start talking to her, and ask her out of the car.
Miss Lauren? Hi. Hi. My name is Officer Stiles with Clearwater Police Department.
Hi.
What's going on?
Well, I just kind of got fired from my job.
Okay.
And so they offered me a ride home, but I only live in...
Okay.
So I just wanted to get home.
Why do you believe that you were fired from your job?
It's a long story.
I mean, I'm here to listen if you can give me like cliff notes.
I'm not completely fired from the job.
Okay. Were you sent home?
I got an offer from Hillsborough County.
Okay.
And then they...
She consented to field sobriety tests, appearing calm and cooperative, yet her eyes revealed uncontrolled movements, a clear sign of impairment. She blamed crying, but the officer knew the truth. The eyes don't lie.
This is alcohol. Please. Please, I'm asking you nicely.
I understand that, but
I just had a seizure on Friday. I can't go through all these withdrawals. It's not healthy.
I don't get it. Is that what caused your seizure?
I just want...
You're trying to get clean?
Can I please just have a hit of my 2.5%? That's it. 2.5% nicotine.
Yeah, like,
Please?
I don't know what kind of dose that is. I know
Just
nothing
look
about
at it. Like, just, you can look at it. If you pull it open, it just says it's not anything. It's not drugs.
Yeah, I'm going to switch in a second. See where we go. As soon as I pick. Let me print that out. I just put X. Yeah, we'll write the name down, I guess.
When he gets it out.
Yeah, because you can't like print it out unless you have something in there. Did they send like messages confirming the impound like they do like echo mics or something? They would treat them out as I'm not too far from Clearwater Towing either, so.
Well, that crash, there was like 3 cars that they involved in that crash.
True.
So they're not injuries, but there's only 2 people on it now, so it shouldn't be that too bad.
Let's see what you guys think.
It's just been so long.
That was your last one. Yeah. Nice.
It was like, I need to look it up.
One.
Huh?
There's 2. One. Okay. And you're like, I got this. No, I got this. You would have crashed.
You have the keys still, right?
They're on this week. Usually I have something for a car. Just put it in your car.
Hey, what's your...
She refused the breathalyzer, citing past DUI advice. The officer warned of license suspension, impound, and jail. Declared a repeat offender. Her pleas failed, ending in arrest, a tragic close to her troubled story.
Grab it now.
It's fine. I just wanted to like, because she was talking. I put that on, so obviously we got it. And we're going to the main, right? 219. Is it called CBT there too?
I'm just disabling the main for breakfast.
I'll be 51 to the main for a breath test, starting mileage 23421. 1 female on board. I think this leads out to another main road, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's like 103.3.
Is it the same address? Like the school is County Road 193.
Yeah, it'll be CR 193. Obviously, you're in the school.
Yeah, that's it.
If it's we give you the nod, do you ever prove? Don't let it anyone else take it. Because his thing was like, if you didn't do one with an FTO, he would like put you with the traffic team until you did. Like he would actively figure out like that was something he was. Which.
Well, this one also takes to like the end of the shift. Are you in?
No, I definitely.
I just didn't know if we were allowed to talk. You don't have to. I don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah, that's something.
And I can just take this all the way down to Myrtle, right? Or do you want me to go like to Belcher and then cut over?
You can be both and then you can stop the tree. That's fine.
I just want to make sure that you're going to provide a breath sample, because if not, we're going to go two separate ways. Like the jail is that way, the breath sample machine is that way. So I just want to make sure that you're going to provide a sample of breath. You're going to blow.
I'll do that, but like, what's the point now at this point?
Well, I just need to know, because listen, the jail is that way, the breath machine is that way. So I just want to make sure.
Are you taking me to jail no matter what?
Yes.
Yes.
So what's the point?
I can't make that decision for you.
I don't know. I mean, you're the
Well, the main point is, if you refuse to actually provide the sample, you're going to be suspended. Okay, you're going to face a suspension of your license. Like automatically. So that's kind of what's in it for you. So for him to open up his shop.
Lauren was charged with DUI. On January 9th, 2024, a preschool director called 911 regarding disturbing footage she saw of a teacher grabbing and slamming a toddler onto his seat. When police were conducting an interview with her, she kept trying to justify her actions.
He's over here. Oh, that's him. Okay, him here?
That's okay. We can all look together. That's our son, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is that the teacher? Yeah. Okay.
Let's step outside.
Okay. I'm gonna be right. Excuse me.
You guys want to come out, please? The parents. All right. So listen, I'm gonna investigate this. I'm gonna ask you guys to just stay away. Don't say anything. Okay. I understand it's hard, but what's your first name, ma'am? Who first saw that video? And
I come in and I just decide I'm gonna look at a video. Like today, I'll decide I'm gonna look at this class's video.
What was that live when it happened?
No,
You
this
saw
was
it happen?
yesterday. It was not live. I saw it this morning at like 6:30 when I
Oh,
came
so
in.
you were reviewing videos?
Yeah, I come in and every day if I have a free minute, I just click on a classroom and pick any chosen time, you know, and...
How old is that teacher?
Probably 27.
Did she hit the kid and then grab him by one arm?
That's what it looks like to me, but if you look, you'll see where it looks like she's smacked the shit out of him. See, it looks like she's...
No, she just grabbed the thing real hard.
By one arm, flung around. That's not appropriate. You cannot handle children like that.
Well, there's what's not appropriate and there's...
The director, shaken, described the disturbing moment. The teacher flung a child into a chair. Heartbroken yet resolute, she vowed accountability despite business risks. Parents, once trusting colleagues, were left stunned and betrayed.
Kid does not have any injury because I guess the parents will have noticed.
He's sleeping right now, but we do need to check and make sure that there's like no bruising on the forearms from the way that he was grabbed. I mean, he's just a little tiny little baby. I was literally bawling my eyes out when I saw this because his parents trust me with their kids. And I hired somebody that did this. And a lot of people don't report stuff because they're scared they're going to get in trouble. I'm sorry, if I get in trouble, then I get in trouble. You guys can have my job. I know that I'm going to lay my head down on the pillow tonight knowing that this is going to be taken care of properly. We can't just close our eyes to these people being mean to these kids and let them go to another school and do something, because then I'm going to see her name on the screen and something happened and it's going to be my fault. I might seem like a freak, but I've been doing this for too many years and I don't understand people thinking that they can do this.
Do you want to go look at it on the bigger screen? Thanks, because Sergeant took quickly, so thank you. Alright, you guys saw the video. I just want to hear from you if this is something, if we find criminal intent that you guys want to prosecute. Prosecute means that the person will be arrested, and if you guys have to go to court, you'll do that. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know that person or just work related? So no issues that would cause her to
No, we was
act on
no who act. We was best of buddies. She bought me lunch before everything.
Okay.
So that's why I'm kind of lost as to why she did something like that.
Is your son, as you noticed, that he's any injury?
That's the thing. I wasn't aware.
Did you notice any bruise, anything like that?
I haven't
He's
checked
just
him
his
out.
normal.
I don't know if there's any bruise on him.
Did he take a bath at some point?
Yes.
I did. And you did not notice. So I'm gonna...
An officer interviewed the teacher, whose half-truths unraveled. She admitted grabbing the child by one arm, downplaying it as mere redirection, not aggression.
And put him in a chair. So is that? Do you remember doing that?
I think so. I think you're talking to like after nap. I redirected the
I don't know what after nap is.
Oh, sorry, like around like 2. I want to say around 4.
Okay.
But that was right before you left.
So what happened?
Can you go like more into detail?
No. So we want to hear from your point of view.
Like my day of yesterday.
Like what happened with the kid and...
Well, I have to know what kid usually.
Can I interrupt? Sorry.
Yeah.
So the reason we're here is DCF received a report of misconduct on your part. So we're here to try to figure out exactly what happened. So if you want to go throughout your day and kind of tell me what happened, what time you came in, and.
Well, we have right now. We have about 8 kids on our roster, and I believe yesterday we only had like 7 kids. Pretty normal day. It was my first day back. Yeah, pretty normal day. After nap. I got the beds up, D did diapers, and then like aggressive and starting to bite and stuff like that. He went over to the other table and I grabbed him and put him in the chair.
1-year-old?
Yes.
Do you remember how you grabbed him or what exactly you did?
I grabbed his arm, but I didn't grab his hand. We're supposed to grab his hand, but I just like picked him up and put him in the chair.
So you picked him up by one arm?
Yeah, I picked him up by one arm.
And then what happened after that?
Nothing. After that, he sat down, he did his toys, and it was a normal day.
So we watched the video. It looks like a little aggressive.
No, I know exactly. I know I put him in the chair, and I know because I ended up breaking my nail. So I know exactly.
The officers, convinced, arrested the teacher after the director confirmed the dangerous violation. Her defenses collapsed. Instead of remorse, she lashed out in anger and self-pity as her career ended in disgrace.
Gesture. And then you did grab him, like you said, by one arm. Pretty much carried him by the one arm, put him down. And then I guess he tried to walk back, and that's when you grab him by the left shoulder, dump him in the chair. It's not me. That's a video that I was just watching.
Okay.
And then you just kick the chair after.
I'm following you, I'm listening to it, but I know when I'm in the classroom, I don't intentionally be aggressive. Maybe that's how it comes across. So if it did come across aggressive, you know, that's my apologies, but I was just trying to redirect him and let him know, like, no, this is not what we're doing, you know, this is not what we do, and we're not biting, and to sit down. So if I was doing it aggressively at that moment,
normally, is it normal to grab a kid?
Yeah, and move them.
By one arm and just carry them like that? That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we do. Because sometimes if we're cleaning the table, we'll pick them up and just place them on the carpet with one arm.
Okay. Would you like to see the video?
Yes, I would.
Alright. You guys step outside, please? Thank you. Is that normal, see? Alright, so let's go back in. Thank you. Alright, so now that we all saw the same thing.
Oh no, it's still the same thing. So like you see, I was telling him with the table toys, he started fighting with Brooklyn and started to bite her. So I did talk to him aggressively, and then I picked him up from his shoulder, not his arm, and set him down. And we know, well, I know that's not against rules. That's against rules and rape to pick him up by his shoulder.
Okay. Alright.
So you said it's against the rules. You know, based on your training, you said 3 years you've been a teacher?
6.
Oh, 6 years, sorry. You understand that lifting a child up by one arm can cause physical injuries to his arm. Right, that's okay.
What have you learned from this mistake, Miss?
Honestly, I learned this was a common mistake, and I honestly should have, I should have just used my words more and not like approached him, removed him, or just like how hard I grabbed it. I should have just like stopped.
Okay.
So, quick question for you guys, with everyone. Is it okay, like, you know, cancel my work day, or do I sit up until 5:30? Like, is that some routine, or what happens after
We'll explain everything to you.
The woman was charged with child. On July 11th, 2025, an Orange City officer arrived to arrest a 58-year-old daycare teacher for child. Wearing a nightgown, she was distraught, worried her granddaughter would witness the arrest.
Hi, can you come out for me? Go ahead and step out for me. Go ahead and step out for me. I'll let you call somebody. Okay. Alright, well, step out for me.
You don't have to do this in front of my granddaughter.
Okay. Come out for me. Is your granddaughter here?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, well, come this way.
Please don't do this in front of her.
If you want to, we can walk this way if you want. Is she inside?
She's going to be alone. I have to
No,
call my husband.
we will call somebody for you. So come.
My phone's right there.
No. You're going to be put in handcuffs, and then we'll let you call somebody, okay?
In cuffs?
Yes.
She's going to see it. Why?
Okay.
Why does she have
Just
to
walk
see
this
this?
way. Just walk that way.
Are you kidding me?
Go that way for me.
Why does she have to see this?
Well, she's inside. She's not going to see anything. That's what we're making you walk over here, okay? How old's your granddaughter?
She's only 5.
She's 5. Where's her mom?
She's going away right now.
She's going away?
Yeah, she's been going to Miami. Her and my son, they're going on vacation for the weekend.
Okay. Where's your husband live? Or is he at work?
Yes.
Okay, so he lives here with you?
Yes.
Okay, where does he work at?
At Superior Shift. Why am I getting arrested? What's the charges?
Child
Child abuse?
Child abuse, yes. Same charges I told you about yesterday when we talked on the phone.
Did you see the footage?
I did. It does not show what you're telling me.
How does it not? It's what happened.
Okay. If you want to keep talking to me, that's fine. I just want to read you your rights, okay?
What can I call my husband so he could be on his way before?
You know your husband's phone number?
Not by heart, it's in my phone.
Okay. Where's your phone at?
It's right there on the table. Can we come away from the public? Can we just stand in here? Can I?
You say you don't want your granddaughter to see.
Yeah.
You can have a seat right here if you want in the chair.
Okay.
It's on the table.
It's right there on the Oh no, she has it. Oh Lord. Yeah, she has it.
You want to go ahead and sit down over there? What's her name?
Can you guys call the on your phone? We
I
can just call the office. They'll call him. I'm not gonna go anywhere doing it. I don't understand.
I'm gonna have Officer Soto read you your rights first before we keep talking, okay? Just because it's a requirement, all right? I obviously will talk to you. I just want to make sure
Can
that.
we start calling my husband so he can be on
That's
his
what
phone?
Officer Augusta's going to do that now.
Tell him the office has to put him on the phone and he can come so I can tell him what's going on. Because if he doesn't know what's going on, he's not gonna come.
Okay, I'm gonna read you something, okay?
Yeah.
You have the rights.
The officer firmly and calmly insisted she step away from the house to protect the child.
I said on the footage. I don't understand. I tugged on her hair.
If you're telling me you don't want to talk to me, I can't talk to you.
I do want to talk to you.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure.
I do want to talk to you. I don't understand. How did you not see? I tugged on her. I don't know. What is that trying to get in my... I tugged on her hair. If you saw it, I think we were having snack or something. And I was telling her about pulling the hair. That's all that happened.
Okay, it just didn't happen the way you're explaining it. And I understand you're admitting that you pulled her hair, but you pulled her hair pretty hard and you made her fall to the ground.
She fell to the ground.
Yeah.
She was sitting down.
Okay.
Was she not sitting down?
No, she was standing.
I could have remembered she was sitting down, but she didn't cry. Did she cry in the video?
You can't see in the video because her face is down, pointing down. So you
She
can't
was
see.
sitting down. We were eating either snack or lunch when it happened, if I remember correctly. I never got the opportunity to see the video. Diane refused me to see it.
Did you ask Diane to see it?
Yes.
Okay.
I asked her to see it, but I've never seen it. She refused to let me see it. Am I gonna be able to get dressed?
You'll go like that.
No way. Can I just put on a t-shirt and sweats? I don't have no clothes underneath, ma'am.
No, I understand, but they're gonna change you anyways when you get to the jail.
I don't want to go like this. This is a nightgown. I can't. You guys can even help me get dressed. I don't need to come out of cuffs.
All right.
I can tell you where everything is. Just a t-shirt
All
over.
right, that's fine. I'll work with you.
I need to see if he's getting in touch with.
He's trying. Okay.
Do you know if I'll get a bond?
Yeah. Let me look at the paper.
Just keep on, please.
You should have a bond though. There you go.
These cuffs really hurting me so bad. I have a problem with this shoulder. I don't need to be cuffed. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna go with you guys.
It's unfortunate. It's just part of the process, okay? I understand you're saying you're not gonna go nowhere, but it's just how we do everything here.
Hello? Hey, I have your wife here. I'm gonna put her on the phone.
Okay.
I need you to get in your car and come over here right now because they have to take me in, and I can't leave Aria by herself.
Okay, I'll leave it right now.
Hurry up. Okay, thank you. It'll just take him like maybe 5 or 7 minutes.
That's fine, we know it's right there.
So you have no bond and
When confronted, the teacher tried to downplay her actions, claiming a gentle tug, but the officer revealed the footage showed a violent pull that caused the child to fall.
So who wanted to file the charges with this?
The parents.
The parents, not the school.
Just the parents.
You saw the footage today?
I saw it yesterday.
Yesterday. Who was there, Joanne or Diane, or both?
They both were there.
So they knew that I was going to get arrested?
I mean, they had an idea. I mean, I didn't tell them we were going to arrest them because I'm not required to tell them. But, I mean, I'm sure they had an idea about it.
I worked for that school for almost 7 years.
Yeah, this was what, since 2019?
Yeah, I think so. I bent over back. I mean, it wasn't the school fault. The school was amazing, but it's just the way everything worked out for me. I was at my end. I just finished school, and I was going to work for Trinity Academy.
I was gonna say, why'd you put your 2 weeks in? So I know they said you put your 2 weeks in.
Because of that. Because I just got hired at Trinity.
At Trinity.
And that was my dream job, which I probably don't know if I'll get because of this. You don't know if I'll be able to work in school ever again?
That I have no idea. I can't tell you yes or no. That would be up to the school if they want to allow it and what happens with the charge.
Will I be able to get dressed? Will you allow me to get dressed?
We'll let you get dressed.
Thank you. I mean, I know I'm gonna get that uniform thing at the jail, but you know, just walking in like that with my nightgown and all. I don't know if they allow me to leave my bra on with the uniform. You know.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't think they do, but they might think they do it wrong.
Yeah,
I don't think they do, but
they'll probably give you something over there to replace it, but I don't know. Pretty sure they won't let you keep it on.
I don't even think they let underwear anymore. I'm not sure. They've changed stuff so much over the past couple years.
At least nothing with wires or nothing for
yeah.
That's good to know. I won't wear a wire one. Oh my goodness. You think I'll get a bond when I see the judge at the first appearing?
I would think.
Right?
I would think.
You don't know how much? You haven't had any idea?
Judges, they do what they want. They can set it for what they want. They don't have to go by the guidelines. I have specific guidelines I have to follow, but at the end of the day, the judge can make the ultimate decision on what the bond is, or if they want you to stay in. I don't think you're a threat to society, so I don't see them keeping you incarcerated until the court date. So you'll probably get a bond, most likely.
Handcuffed and awaiting her husband, the teacher bitterly blamed her director, claiming she was targeted for giving notice and alleging past cover-ups of other teachers' misconduct.
To sue that school, I really believe, because just the way the whole thing happened is so unfair to me, and I really believe this has happened. Not, I don't know about like this drastic, but like other teachers, they got written up if they hit a child or one of the other teachers. I'm not throwing nobody under the bus, but she pulled him roughly by the arm, and they just get written up. They just got written up by Diane. No one's ever called DCF or Diane tried to talk the parent out of it. You know, she talked him down. It's okay, I'll handle it. But none of this was done with me. And I know it was because I wanted to leave. Because I put my notice in. It wasn't a 2 weeks notice. I gave them 30-day notice because I offered to prepare my class before I left. And I did. I have the lesson plans right there on my table that I just did. 4 weeks of lesson plan for August, which no teacher ever does. But I gave her a 30-day notice, and she constantly kept trying to convince me not to leave. She kept, you know, she wanted to match what Trinity was offering. We'll give you the raise. We'll do 17. What are they offering? Constantly bringing me in the office to try to convince me not to go. And I explained it, and I said it had nothing to do with the job. It's just there was room for me to move up at Trinity. There's no room at a preschool to move up. You know, I wanted to one day experience working with, you know, third graders, fourth graders. And you can't do that at a preschool. But she wouldn't understand that. And I knew she was very upset that I wanted to leave. And they were fishing for something. They were fishing until this happened, unfortunately. And she jumped right on it. And the way she dismissed me and told me to just get off the property and didn't even allow me to see the footage, I think is against the law.
No, you have to understand, she's not required to show you the footage.
She's not?
She's not required to show you the footage.
How do I defend myself then? I didn't see it. I didn't see the footage.
If you get an attorney, then an attorney should be able to get a copy of it so they can review it.
So I'll read.
But at the end of the day, you have to understand too that they have specific guidelines that they have to follow.
I know.
And
She
they have to
mentioned that.
contact DCF They're required to contact law enforcement for certain things. So they do have, different things they have to follow as well. I think the parents were really adamant, and the parents were the ones that brought it to the office's attention, because they ultimately had no idea what happened until the parents came in and spoke, and then they went and reviewed video surveillance as to what happened. So.
Yeah, that's what she said, but I still feel if I wasn't leaving Emmaus, Diane would have talked them down.
So you're saying they've talked other parents down in the past?
I believe so.
You believe or you know?
I believe, I'm not sure. I know that it's happened where well, let me talk to him so he can tell him what to do.
Surrounded by her husband and granddaughter, she pleaded in vain. Evidence and parental outrage sealed her fate. Her protests couldn't prevent the tragic end to her career and freedom.
I'm okay. I'm okay. We just need to do this as quickly as possible.
Yeah, okay.
Aria's in her room with my phone because she was just looking at videos, so she didn't have to see this. They're gonna let me get dressed, but they do have to take me in. I don't go to court until 1 o'clock this afternoon. Either way, yeah.
So I should get our bondsman?
Yeah, you can contact a bondsman.
Just to get processed.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. You have the money. Call Gary or whoever you need to call. Whoever you need to call, and just try to be positive with Aria. I mean,
you want to put her in, make sure the door's shut, so when we walk her inside, so she can get dressed, she doesn't see her.
Yeah, go in the room with. I don't know what you're gonna say. Just say.
You gotta go. You gotta go someplace.
Yeah, I gotta go someplace to show the officers something.
You want to handcuff her up front? We're going to take the handcuffs
Let me
off
try
of
to
you.
stand up.
You want to take the jacket off of you?
Oh.
Or the robe?
Thank you.
I'm gonna handcuff you in the front, okay?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, my shoulder's hurting so bad right now.
Put the hand to the front. Go ahead and turn around, face me.
You want to take your robe off, and then I'll toss it back on you?
Yeah.
Give me your
I gotta take off the robe, right?
I'm gonna have her take it off.
You want to slide your straps down too? That way you're able to take your dress off? Or are you leaving that on?
I thought I'm gonna get dressed inside.
You're going to get dressed, but I'm not taking the handcuffs off you once we go inside. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. So you want me to take the robe off here? The nightgown off here?
Pants like this.
You can just toss pants on.
Yeah, and I'll just toss this t-shirt on top of the robe.
Okay.
They're gonna take it all off anyway. Okay. I'm just gonna try to cover them just in case she opens and looks.
We're gonna go straight to this car right there.
Everybody outside.
It's probably easier way that way.
All my neighbors.
Okay.
The police car in here?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna put her on your shoulders. Watch your head.
I don't know if we like that, but
The teacher was charged with neglect without great bodily harm. On November 19th, 2023, police were called after reports of a teacher named Hawazin disrupting a pro-Palestine rally while carrying both a guitar and a knife. When officers spotted him, they quickly moved in to detain him. Hawazin then tried to throw them off with a fabricated story.
Get your hand out from your way.
We'll get these guys over here again to get these people out of the roadway.
Yeah, we need to cut this off.
These cars out right there.
Hey, search him real quick. Stand up. Oh, stand up.
He had like a.
Hey, take us.
Bring him in right here.
Hold on, he's got. Hold
I'm just trying for peace out here.
I understand that, but the second you offer the base.
He doesn't identify himself as a police officer. He didn't hold up a badge. I didn't know what he wanted. I thought he was trying to.
Back up.
Hey, back up! Back up! Back up!
Back up! Guys, please, back up!
I'm Lieutenant Oswald, West Palm Police.
Hi, how are you, sir?
Good. The reason I'm talking to you is just because officers had to take you down in the median there. So I just got to come talk to you to see,
Yes,
get
sir.
your side of.
Yes, sir.
So you want to tell me what happened?
I came down here to take my girlfriend on a picnic, sir. I got Prosecco. I got some. I made her a 5-course meal. I was going to take her down to the water there near the yachts and give her a nice 4-course, 5-course meal. And while I was driving down here, I saw the protest, or I don't know what it looked like just a peaceful march on both sides.
Okay.
And so I'm an influencer and a promoter, and I work with a nonprofit called the Greater Project for Israeli and Palestinian Peace in the Middle East, and that program is just trying to get the sides to talk to each other to resolve the conflict that they're having peacefully. So when I saw the demonstrations on both sides, I asked my girlfriend if she would lend me her guitar, which she did, and then asked her if she would make a little video of me just walking down and like playing music for both sides. While I was doing that, an officer approached my left side, but I have partial visual impairment with my left side. That's why I wear those glasses like I have.
Mm-hmm.
And so all I saw was like a black shadowy form come out of my left side because I was playing my guitar, looking at the crowd, and then the next thing I know, someone grabs my arm. Now, I didn't know if I was being attacked by an extremist from like either side. Maybe a Hamas person ran out and just wanted to grab me. I didn't know. Or maybe, a Mossad or something, wanted to. So I just broke the arm hold and just tried to run out of the road because at that point I was concerned for oncoming traffic, and I was concerned that I was in danger. So I ran, and then that's when 2 officers or 3 officers or one very tough female officer tackle me to the ground. I think it was that good-looking female officer. She was like, she took me down.
Okay.
Pretty good. I damaged my left knee. I might have ruptured my meniscus or torn a cartilage. I would like to see an EMT if you have one on staff, sir.
Okay.
Just because I'm worried that I might be suffering from internal hemorrhaging.
Okay. Yeah, we can get you medical attention. Okay?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
and
that.
I'm going to take pictures of your injuries, okay?
Well, I mean, I didn't arrest. I was holding my guitar, so I mean, she literally took me right down on my face on my guitar. Thank God it didn't crush. And then the officers, what I then identified as officers, because up until that point, no one identified themselves as an officer. I wasn't issued a verbal command, and in my understanding, of protocol, I'm supposed to be issued a verbal command before an officer is able to make physical contact with me because I don't know who I was being assaulted by.
Okay.
So that's all. I just ran off the street because I didn't know who I was being assaulted by. And then as soon as the officers attacked me and I saw that they were uniformed officers, I did not arrest. They cuffed me. They cuffed my guitar strap.
Oh, okay.
Because you know I'm going to be on CNN, bro.
It's possible.
You guys make me famous by tackling me. And
we just take pictures of the sides of you.
Just 5 days later, on November 24th, 2023, he resurfaced, this time stalking a woman outside a bar. Police arrived promptly and arrested him, though he insisted he was being singled out because he identified as a gay white Republican.
I'm a white Republican. I'm a white Republican. I'm a white Republican. This is a hate crime. This is a hate crime. That guy said he's been targeting me because I'm. I want to see the security footage. They jumped me in the street because I'm a white Republican. They jumped me in the street. The whole bar jumped me because I'm a white Republican. This is a hate crime. It's because I'm a white Republican. I am a white Republican. I am being assaulted for no reason. Because I look different than you. That's it. No, I've not committed any crimes. I was walking down the street and they jumped at me. Don't listen to that liar in the cowboy hat. He's a racist. He does not like people. He does not like Republicans. This is a hate crime. I was walking down the street and I was attacked and 12 people who assaulted me in a public street. And I am being arrested after being assaulted. I am a white Republican. I am a white Republican. This is a hate crime. This is a hate crime. Are you guys like dogs? I just got jumped by 12 people. For walking.
After interviewing a witness, officers gathered evidence that revealed his true actions.
On the streets, you come at us because I'm a Republican.
Sit down.
And now I'm being arrested after suffering a hate crime. Hate crime.
End of the day, yeah, he got upset about it, and I asked her, you know, I said, we sitting here if you want to sit. She said, I live up the street. I said, okay. You know, I'm not going to ask you to walk you home, but if you need me to, by all means, I will. And she said, okay, don't worry about it. I'm going to go home. I said, okay. He started following. And then he started chirping off right here, saying something. I can't even remember exactly what he said, but he started mouthing off, seemed aggressive, and he was following her. And she hadn't even made it to the corner yet. So I stood up and said, well, damn, now I got to make sure she gets home okay.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And then that's when the whole thing went off. The security guard came out, and he, you know, made his presence felt. And then he pulled the little whatever doohickey I gave you.
That little baton looking thing?
Yeah, and the other guy tackled him, held him down. Nobody punched him in the face, just held him on the ground. You say, you just being detained until the police get here. That's just it.
These gentlemen here.
Okay, they smashed the left side of my face into the pavement several times. It feels numb. I don't know if anything. I would like that to be examined. My knees are beaten. They were kicking me in the legs and in the back and everywhere they could. They were trying to tear my Muslim scarf off. They kept saying, oh, you're a Trump supporter. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. This was a targeted attack.
What's your main complaint right now in terms of medical?
I told you the left side of my face I can't
You don't
feel.
need to yell at me. I'm asking you.
Well, I thought I made that very clear. I'm sorry. It's not every day you're jumped by an entire.
As they moved forward with the arrest, Hawazin became combative, resisting the officers and complicating the situation further.
Side of your face that hurts
Yes.
the most?
They slammed this side of my face into the pavement several times.
Okay.
They weren't just trying to restrain me, they were assaulting me.
Okay.
I want to make sure there's nothing fractured and I don't have internal bleeding and I'm not concussed.
Okay, so obviously we can't do that here on Clematis.
You can check my pupils.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you these things, you keep on interrupting me, right?
Yeah, because I've just been kicked in the face and had my face smashed into concrete. And now I'm in cuffs. And then all of them corroborated that I was the one who assaulted. I assaulted 12 people. That doesn't sound like a very smart thing to do. Funny how you guys found me laying in the middle of the public street and not even anywhere near the property. I was not even on the property. I was walking down the middle of the street. The guy in the cowboy hat initiated the assault.
You guys have his ID.
Do you have ID on you? No, right?
Never thought I'd be attacked because I'm gay. That's a fucking hate crime. They said they've been waiting for me. They targeted me. All I was doing is walking by. I'm allowed to walk down a public street in the United States of America and be whatever religion that I please. You don't have to agree with me, but it does not give you the right to assault me. I was almost beaten to death on a street in a $3,000 suit.
Okay. Do you know you're
With Valencia to restrain me until you guys got here, they would just held me down. They wouldn't be punching me in the face repeatedly and calling me Republican and Muslim piece of and say I'm a Jew hater and try to take my scarf off my neck. They could have killed me and no one did anything. Not one person said for them to stop. Everywhere. I just got attacked by the whole bar, bro.
Here, he said for the pavement.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see something right here. Dude, what are you doing, man? Stop. Stop. They're paramedics. They know that you're not having a seizure right now. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. They're paramedics. They know that you're not having a seizure right now. So
I'm not having a seizure. I'm having a panic attack.
Oh, panic attack. Okay. Sit up. Sit up in the seat. Sir, sit up in the seat.
I can't breathe.
Sit up in the seat.
I can't move.
Sir?
I can't move. My hands are pinned down.
Sir, I'm Sergeant Flayton. Will you
Can
please
you
stand
assist me?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Come forward.
Ah!
Good.
Jesus Christ, why am I being
now
treated
scoot
like
back.
a criminal?
Scoot back.
Do I look like a...
No, you did it
That's
the
on
wrong
the,
way
that's
again,
on the
sir.
floor, buddy.
Stand up. I need you to sit in the car.
I'm trying. I can't position myself.
Okay.
You guys aren't even helping me.
Put your foot on this bar here.
Yep. Put your foot on the bar. There you go.
Now push off.
Now push off with that foot. There you go. Put your feet in. Okay.
I have an anxiety. I have an acute anxiety disorder.
Okay.
Do you have an inhaler?
I do not have an inhaler, sir. No.
Do the paramedics have one?
I don't
I'm
think
having
that they
trouble
do.
breathing.
You notice she's walking away and this guy
He
started
was
watching.
sitting down.
No, I'm
He
saying
walked
I
up.
know over there that happened.
Yeah.
And then you approached. She felt better because you guys were around.
Right.
You let her
with
walk
us.
away.
Correct.
And then you noticed you sat back down. I'm assuming.
Yes, I sat down at
And
the
then
table
you
right
saw.
here.
And then you saw him following.
Yeah, he was walking in the street. And he was
And what'd you
following.
say to him?
He was talking. I was just talking to my friends at that point, saying,
just
yeah, we
yapped
did a
him.
good thing. He just started, he was mad. He said I blocked him or something.
It's all right. Careful. I don't want you to fall out.
I'll do it this time. One wrong move.
Verbatim, I couldn't tell you. I don't want to give you the wrong
Was he
information.
threatening you? Did you feel like he was going to hit you with that baton?
Well, his
or what did you
posture
feel?
and demeanor the entire time was just extremely aggressive. How much he's yelling right there, you know what I mean? Like you could tell. I mean, I don't know if you can or not. I can't tell you.
No,
but
for
like,
sure. I'm trying to see. I mean, were you feeling like you were threatened? Were you feeling like he was going to do something? Was he going to hit you?
I felt very uncomfortable in the point where he was very unpredictable. Yes, there is a level of threat that is involved with how unpredictable his whole demeanor was. If that's what you need me to say, yes.
It's not that I need you to
totally,
say.
I know you don't need me to say. I understand. I'm not saying
coerce what you
anything to
say.
sway anything.
Yeah.
Yes, I felt threatened by how he.
His behavior escalated, growing more unstable as police read him his Miranda rights.
Either hate because they're
Put your hand on the wall.
they want to kill
Put your hand on the wall.
Which one?
Right there.
Well, why don't you say your left hand, bro?
So when I take the handcuff off, put
Well,
your
you're
hand on the
holding
wall.
my right hand.
So again, when I take this handcuff off, put your hand on the wall. Do you understand?
No, I'm confused.
When I take this handcuff off,
Okay.
put your hand
Yes.
on the wall.
Can you work at being a better communicator, please? Let's see you go up against what? What would that be, like 1,400 pounds of flesh on top of you, kicking you and stomping you? Oh yeah, but you're gonna go put on a $3,000 suit and Balenciaga boots to go attack O'Shea's. If I was gonna do that, wouldn't I get like an M4 rifle or something? Like, I would be absolutely retarded.
Put your hands on the wall. Put your hands on the wall. Thank you. Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
You guys are gonna have to prove that I was like trying to by those people. Because that's the only rationale why I would attack the entire bar of O'Shea's, who are all incestuous, redneck, liberal retards. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Thanksgiving to get dressed in my finest drip and go downtown, the redneck cowboy hat was pissed off because I was checking up on a very intoxicated girl, and I asked her if she was okay and she needed any help or she wanted a cigarette or where she was going because I do not consent to being illegally detained. I am a victim of a gay bashing crime. I am the victim of a hate crime. I am a gay, white, Republican, Muslim. I have been assaulted by multiple people. I have been refused basic services by the West Palm Beach Police Department. I have personally witnessed members of the West Palm Beach Police Department shaking hands with the perpetrators of the crime. I mean, you guys are so it drives me crazy. Because, look at my clothes, bro. I want photos taken of my clothes. I want those blood stains to be documented. Have you guys documented anything? Have you done anything?
All right, so
review your arrest manual, bro. Why haven't I been read? Why haven't you taken a victim statement?
I'm doing that right
I don't care about the Miranda rights, bro. You're not arresting me. You have no grounds to arrest me.
Are you gonna let me talk?
No, I do not consent to being illegally detained. I will not listen to rights that are being illegally forced on me without any justification, without any substantiation, without any evidence. You are taking the word of the perpetrator. You know how you are?
You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions.
You donuts has half of your daily calorie intake, bro. I hope you did. I hope you skipped lunch that day. No, you probably did. You probably got a big old fat public stuff. A big old bag of potato chips. And you were so lonely and so depressed because you're such a pathetic piece of that you also drank an entire liter of Coca-Cola.
God, keep it out Tuesday.
Only 2 days later, on November 26, 2023, he struck again, harassing a woman and threatening to kill her. Officers took the victim's statement and quickly placed Hawazin in handcuffs.
And I've known him in the past for doing the cameras, the 360 cameras thing on Clematis Street.
You met him online?
No,
Initially?
no, the camera thing. You know, like with the 360 camera thing. He was the one that did that. So you would pay him $20, and you'd go with your girlfriend, stand in the middle, and then he would take the photos and send them to you. Right, and send them to you in email, and all the girls would do that. You know, and he did that for a long time. That's how we knew him. That's how he knows. That's how all the girls, you know, we know him because he takes the 360.
Okay.
And that's how I met him. And I saw him last Thursday. I was sitting at Hullabaloo. He said hello to me. He said, why don't we hang out sometime? He called me on Friday. He said, would you like to go to Bradley's? I said, okay. You know, I just know him from being with the photographer. We spoke on the phone and we met at Bradley's. He told me he was a high school teacher. He told me, you know, all about his like life, like having a child. And
I'm not going to resist. I'm just a little caught off guard here. Okay.
You're under arrest for threatening phone calls and text messages you've been sending to.
Unbelievable.
Go for it.
Go for it. Can I give him my keys?
No, sir. Whatever we're going to do is staying with us.
Would you guys prefer that I took a stroll, or would you want to stay here?
You can go ahead and take off this phone.
They're going to tell my car. Yeah, we're going to.
Sounded everything legit. We hung out, sounded cool, nothing weird, nothing strange until he started talking on Saturday a little bit about some things, like martial law, like some weird things I don't understand. And then he said he was going to take me on a picnic on Sunday. That was okay.
Okay.
And he was going to come to my house, bring the picnic stuff, and we were going to go on a picnic. I thought that was great. Never been on a picnic before. He comes here. He says, grab your guitar out of your house. And I was like, why? He said, there's a protest right here. And I said, I don't want to go. I'm Jewish. I don't want to go to a freaking protest like this. I thought we were going on a picnic. Picnic, remember? So we go there, and that happened, right? And of course, he left me his phone and his keys to his car.
Okay.
So I moved his car into the lot, and I had his phone. He gets out of jail. He's like, you know, all ecstatic. He thinks he's like a movie star now. You know, he thinks he did something great for fellow Americans to be on TV, on the news. He's like all about this. Then Monday, I meet him for happy hour with Mike Nelson at Elizabeth's, and Mike Nelson knew there was something really, really wrong with him. He was very argumental and acting very erratic. Something was not right. That was that day. And then after that, I didn't see him, and then when I came home the next day, I did all my things before my mom's house, and that's when he was here, and that's when I met him at he came to City Pizza, and that's when he said he was going to punch me in the Jew throat.
No knives or anything like that on you?
No. You guys already got all my weapons last night.
Last night?
Oh, Thursday night.
Oh. You still watching? I just go.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah.
If we can find his cell phone, I need to take it. This might be
I don't have one. I lost it.
You lost it?
Yeah. It's my second one.
And that's when I walked to the front desk. I walked in, and he left. Since then, I went to my mom's, and it's just been text, weird text.
Yeah.
I blocked him for 2 days, but he found me I blocked him on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
He found me on TikTok. And that's when I sent you some of those TikTok things.
Yes.
And he just sent me some like obscene, crazy, you saw, I don't even know I'm going to find you, you're a dead woman, all those things, there's so much.
All these, this was completely unwarranted. You right. You've only been on 3 dates with this guy, pretty much.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Supervisor, do you want to turn the other way?
Yeah.
You alright?
Can you unstop me?
What seems to be the issue, sir?
Well, I want to talk about what's going on here.
Okay.
Because I understand that I'm being arrested for sending some joking text messages to my girlfriend.
Okay.
So I was just wondering,
I have no say in whether that gentleman's going to arrest you or not.
Even during custody, he repeatedly claimed he was the target of hate crimes and police misconduct. But in reality, his actions only ensured more charges against him.
That's something you're going to have to go through the courts.
Right, but I don't think I should be arrested, is what I'm saying. So he decides, not you?
You're correct. I don't get to dictate what his investigation or anything.
You get to evaluate what he's going to arrest me for, and maybe give him some guidance.
I understand, sir, but it's something you need to go through the court system.
Okay, but bro,
just
I've
like
been
if
to the
you
gun
had,
club twice this week.
I understand, sir,
already.
but just like you had a previous incident, like you just mentioned.
Right. I mean, I've only talked, literally, exchange a phone number since.
And these text messages have been pretty much nonstop. There have even been threats, or according to the text message I saw, has been him professing his love for you.
And that was scary. And that's before I heard he went to jail again. And that's when I blocked him. I'm like, this is too much now. Right. I agree. This is really now. Right. And then I unblocked him when I heard he came here. So I got scared. Because my front desk called me last night and said he's here.
You were so scared, as a matter of fact, you went to your mom's house?
Well, I was going to my mom's for Thanksgiving anyways, but I was going to stay longer because I was scared. But then I got scared because I thought he's the kind of person that could show up at my mom's.
Okay.
And I don't want him showing up my mom's.
No.
So that's why he is that crazy that he could show up there, and the last thing we want is my mom.
You committed some type of
you guys have an axe to grind because of the
I have no idea
the demonstration?
I wasn't here for any of your instances, so I'm not aware.
The Saturday with the Palestinian demonstration?
I have nothing to do with any of that, sir. Today's my first day on there. I'm sorry for the inconvenience that you're going through.
Did you hear about that?
No, sir. I don't know what you're referring to. I need you to stay focused on today, regardless of what occurred the other days.
know, but
Did he do anything wrong to you in any sort? Did he hurt you? Any of the officers here or nothing?
The bald guy was a little rough. He took out his taser.
Okay, that's
because I put my hands on my head.
Okay,
and I said, "Put your hands behind you." I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that was behind me."
Oh, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. If you feel for whatever issues between you and whoever
No, I don't with the cops. You guys are cool.
You've been polite with me in the past.
I'm an intelligence contractor.
Okay.
Yeah,
like I said, I've spoken to you in the past.
Were you in the service?
We had the issue. No, sir. But we had like we said, I explained to you before. We had the issue with whatever you're doing from house. That was the last time I spoke to you. So I hope
when I got mob beat.
I don't know what you're referring to, sir.
On Clematis on Thursday when I got beat by 12 people in the middle of the street.
I'm referring to our one interaction before I spoke to you.
What was that?
You had, we were looking to make sure that you had a permit because there was complaints of you not having a permit that day and everything.
What's going on there? And the last thing we need is my poor 78-year-old mother dealing with this. Okay. I didn't tell my mom anything about this. She doesn't need to know. It's been a week now. This is crazy.
It's just completely scary.
Scary.
This guy's outside your apartment.
With the knives, he keeps telling me there's knives on him. He's going to burn. He's going to kill people. He tells me these things. It's like
Tells
it's
you
too
in
much.
person or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like it's too much. I don't know how we went from I'm an artsy person and a school teacher to
all this violence.
All this violence, right? And the pictures with the masks on, and you saw like, what the hell is that? That wasn't the guy that I met on Friday with the plaid shirt on and jeans.
Yeah, I'm just telling you that you've been respectful.
That's the last time that I spoke to you?
Yeah, it was a few months ago, so.
You should be a model, bro. Has anyone ever told you that?
No, sir. I appreciate that, sir. Yeah. I hope
everything. You're too good looking to be a cop.
I appreciate it, but I hope everything works out for you.
Okay, wait. I want to say one thing though.
Okay.
My cell phone hasn't been in my possession in almost 48 hours. So if she has been receiving messages,
did they take your cell phone from?
No. Early.
When you got arrested before, did they take your cell phone? Is that what you're saying?
No. My cell phone was lost yesterday.
Okay.
Somewhere. I have no idea. I don't know if someone took it. Okay. It's just gone.
That's, again,
so
if any incidents that you go through, it's something you're going to have to go with your lawyer or
right.
judge and everything else.
Saying,
they get to dictate.
I'm just saying when they do bring this up, they're going to see that I didn't have my cell phone. So any message that she received recently,
correct.
Because it must have been recently.
That's something, like I said
She
before.
messaged me earlier. The last thing she messaged me on her cell phone was about her getting back to Naples.
Mr. Wright, anything that has to do with any of the incidences or anything going to jail is something you're going to take care of in the court system and everything else.
I agree. Your intent is you want him to be prosecuted for this.
100%.
You want him to have no contact with you.
No.
You even intend to get a restraining order
tomorrow?
Okay.
Yes.
I would advise that.
I'm going to wait till tomorrow.
He is under arrest currently for the offense of sending harassing type phone calls to you. I'm arresting for a felony and for a misdemeanor.
Okay.
He should be, if he's given a bond or anything like that nature, then there will be no contact with you.
Hawazin now faces multiple charges, including carrying concealed weapons, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, harassment, possession of ecstasy, sending written threats, and resisting arrest. Now look at these evil teachers. First, one was caught a child over a simple math mistake. Next, another nearly a student during a private lesson. And lastly, one teacher was exposed for acting out her dark fantasies with a teen student. All of these evil suspects are now behind bars. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.